this today. All right, cool. Let's start with that warm up. All right. Grab some space, shake out the legs. Let's just start with that warm up, starting with those jumping jacks. We are definitely hitting total body today, so just make sure that if you're feeling extra sore anywhere, that you sort of linger over that, do a little extra stretching. For now, we just want to get the heart rate up. So here's how this is going to work. We have 3 big circuits to go through. Each circuit is 10 to 11 minutes. And it's going to start with Tabata style cardio and then move into sort of muscle group and body part strength training. Let's keep those jumping jacks going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch to those high kicks. So we're going to start, and we're going to sort of flip-flop our cardio and our strength training. So we're going to start off with sort of some lower body cardio and then jump into upper body strength training. And we'll just sort of move through the circuits like that, kicking it into high gear and doing 0 planks today. Yay. All right, 1 more each side. Go ahead and move to those knees to chest. Squeeze in nice and tight, open to the side. Drop that knee right down to the ground. Start to work on a little bit of stability here, which we'll need when we get into the leg strength training round. It's funny, I'm using my computer for this, and I'm so much further away from you guys, it feels like. All right, squeeze that knee all the way in, nice and tight, open to the side, and drop that leg to the ground. Let's go 1 more each side. Hug it in, open, and drop right to the ground. Take a nice wide stance, arms up and out to the side, and pull through those fingertips. Keeping the shoulders and hips facing forward, chest is nice and high. We're just starting to bring that upper body into the workout. Make sure everything's ready to go. Breathing through it. Pulling as far as you can through those fingertips, really feeling that stretch from the rib cage to the hips. 1 more each side. And go ahead and switch to those toe touches. Right hand reaches for that left toe. Shoot the butt back behind you and stretch through those hamstrings. Starting to focus on breathing. The warm-up's just a really good time, obviously, to stretch those muscles out and wake everything up, but also just get mentally prepared for the workout. Get your head in the game. All right, let's go 1 more each side, lingering at the bottom here. Really draw that chest all the way down to the leg. Back up to the center, square those hips, and reach for that opposite toe. Again, bringing the chest down as close as you can to the thigh, and then right back up. Keep your heels right where they are. Go ahead and turn those toes out to the side. Reach for the ceiling, drop the butt into that nice deep squat. Push up through the heels, right back up to the top. Take this nice and slow. Reach for that ceiling, drop the butt back, and up to the top. 3 more. Here we go. 3, and up. 2, and up. Last one. Nice and low. And then push up through those heels, right back up to the top. Shake the legs out. Big arm circles forward. And then big arm circles in reverse. I'm going to show you what we're doing for this first Tabata round. If anything else feels pretty sore, you want to keep stretching it out, keep that going. So we're going to start, as I said, with a Tabata cardio round. So we're going to do 2 different exercises. We're going to do in and out squat pops. We're going to do it, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3 into that squat. 1, 2, 3 into the squat. And the reason we're counting to 3 is so that we sort of alternate between that wide squat and that narrow squat, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Count that 3. Second exercise, we're doing push-out jumping jacks. So, jumping jacks, instead of going all the way up, you're just going to push out, in, straight out in front of you, no weights needed. Exactly. Yep. All right, so we're starting off with Tabata. We'll have about 30 or 40 seconds in between cardio and strength training to grab those weights and get ready for that next exercise. All right, here we go. So, starting with those in and out squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. So we're counting to that 3, so the toes are in and out. We're alternating between the sumo squat and the narrow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds of rest here. Keep the body moving in between these rounds here. We're going to those push-out jumping jacks. 3, 2, and 1. So we're really just working this first round to get the heart rate up and sort of continue to warm up those legs. Excellent. Straight out in front. No weight needed. Get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Take the 10-second break. All right. Full body warm up here. We're right back into those in and out squats. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that you're hopping up off of those toes in the in and outs and get nice and low into those squats. If one of these squats feels better, you can linger on that. 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, take that deep breath. We're right back in to those jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Straight out in front. Keep it going. I just want to make sure this is no one trying to sign in. Nope, we're good. Under 10 here. Stay light on those toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it in. Shake those legs out. We're 2 minutes in. 2 minutes to go on this cardio round. Heartbeat should be up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Heart rate's up. Starting to feel those legs a little bit. We're in the workout now. Keep the mind focused and the body moving. 3, 2, and 1. Little break here. We're back to those jumping jacks. Press it right out in front of the chest and right back in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Staying light on those toes. Keeping the body moving. That pace is moderate to high. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Push it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We have one more round of Tabata, and we get a quick water break. Back to those in and out squats. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got it. That butt's getting nice and low. Again, stay light on the feet. Keep that chest nice and high as you dip that butt down into the squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last of those in and out squats. One more round of those press outs. Take a deep breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 20 seconds here. Make sure that heart rate's up. Body's warm. Muscles are ready to go. We're going to take it to a strength training circuit in just under 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that break, you guys. Nicely done. Grab some water. It's like 100 degrees down here. Whew. All right. All right, so that timer means we have 30 seconds. Grab some water. Grab those lighter weights. Keep the body moving here. We don't want to really slow down too much. We're going to start with around the world to a front raise. So grab 2 dumbbells. Again, I'm using 5-pounders here. Palms facing forward, arms straight down in front. We're going to go up over the head for that around the world. Yep. And then palms up, front raise. Yeah, excellent. Straight arms here around the world. Palms up, front raise, straight arms. There you go. Nice. Here we go. If you feel like your upper body is wobbling a little bit, just widen that stance. Take a little more athletic stance. Cover a little bit more ground. Slowing everything down here for these strength training exercises. Biceps, shoulders, triceps, back. We're hitting it all in this circuit. 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Shake those legs out. We're going to switch over to kickbacks here. We're going to play around a little bit. We're going to start with the right foot planted. Take a slight step back, sort of straighten that left leg out, toes resting on the ground. Bend at the waist, and we're going to kick it back for those tricep kickbacks. We're going to get about halfway through this interval, and then I'm going to have you add a leg kickback as well, so that left leg is going to join that movement. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now as you kick those elbows back, lift that back leg. So we're sort of shifting that body weight onto the right leg completely. Keep those elbows locked into your rib cage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Shake those legs out. Stretch that right foot just a little bit. We're going to go back and shoulders here. So still holding on to those 5-pounders. Go ahead and hinge back at the hips. We're going to go reverse fly to front shoulder raise. So slight bend in the elbows. Reverse fly. And then straight up in front. Reverse fly. Yep. And then straight up in front. Yeah, you got it. Make sure that butt scoots out back behind you so that you get enough of a bend here that when you go into that reverse fly, it's hitting your lower and mid back, not your shoulders. That takes that sort of deeper angle from the torso. If you were standing upright here, this would just become a side lateral raise. You guys, we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. We're back at the start here with those around the world to front raise. Palms facing forward. Plant those feet, plant those toes. Take that deep breath in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Around the world, and then up into that front raise. Engage the core so that torso stays nice and steady. Excellent. No momentum here around the world. Bring it in. And front raise. Hitting those shoulders. A little bit of biceps with that front raise. We've got about 20 seconds to go here. These lighter weights enable us to really, really focus on form and a wider range of motion. 10 seconds. Come on, all the way through. And lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake those shoulders out. We're going to go back to those tricep kickbacks. This time, plant that left foot. The right foot, sort of the toe rests back behind you on the ground. Bend slightly at the waist. Lock those elbows in. We're starting just the tricep kickbacks. Here we go. Again, engaging the core. Help your body stabilize. Those elbows are locked into your rib cage and you're just kicking those arms straight back behind you. Straighten them out as far as you can. And then draw them forward into that 90-degree angle. Go ahead and add that leg lift. Kick. So we're still doing our tricep kickback. We're just adding in that little leg lift in the back. So the weight shifts to that left foot. Little glute workout here. Under 10, wait for that buzzer. 2, 1, and bring it in. Shake those legs out. One more round of those reverse flies to shoulder raise, and our first round is done. Go ahead and hinge back at the hips here. Getting that torso nice and low. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse fly, and then front raise. Yep, excellent. Reverse fly. Yes, and front raise. Try to keep that neck nice and neutral, so you're not looking up in front of you, just sort of gazing down a couple feet in front of your body. Feeling the lower back here for this position hold, the mid back for the fly, and shoulders in a big way as we lift for that front raise. 15 seconds to go, all the way through. Take that deep breath and push it. All the way through. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Bring those hips forward. Drop those weights to the side. Round 1 is done. Nicely done, you guys. Whew. All right. How to restart this one. Let's see here. Nicely done, you guys. Feeling okay? Body's awake. How do I get rid of this one? I just don't know. All right, we're just going backwards. All right, you guys, grab some water. Circuit 1 is done, which means we're moving back in to our cardio round. And then we're taking it to a lower body strength training. So, same style, Tabata exercises. We're starting with 4 minutes of cardio. We are going to go burpee, and then we are going to go side shuffle touchdown. So let me show you both. That burpee. Start standing nice and tall. Hands on the ground. Kick those feet out back behind you. Up and pop out of it. So we're doing that full burpee this time, you guys. Don't worry about those reps. We'll start to increase the pace as we get into the Tabata round. That's exercise 1. Exercise 2. We're going side shuffle to touchdown. So we're going 1, touchdown. Shuffle, touch. Shuffle, touch. So 1 shuffle, right arm, opposite toe. And then reverse direction. So starting with those burpees while the energy level is still up. We've got 10 seconds to shake everything out and get ready for this first burpee round. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hands down. Hop it back. We're doing that full burpee today. It's not often that we rock through the full exercise. We're doing it today. January, after all. Energy levels at a new high. Everybody took naps yesterday. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Whew. All right. Heart rate's up already. We're going to move to those side shuffles. Touchdown. 3, 2, and 1. Touchdown. Shuffle, touch. Yeah, you got it. Excellent. Stay nice and low in that shuffle. Really just asking that body to rock the heart rate up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up out of it and shake those legs. Nicely done. 1 down, 3 to go. Take that deep breath in. At the top of the mat, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Make sure you're rocking it. Keep that energy level high. We're already at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up out of it. Nicely done. Woo, burpees, hell yeah. All right, side shuffles. Body's awake. 3, 2, and 1. Shuffle and tap. All right, use this interval to take a couple deep breaths. Start up. Woo. Keep it moving for 3, 2, and 1. Everybody up. Shake those legs out. Halfway done. This is that big impact cardio round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Burpees are at that level where I'm not talking much during the exercise. We're pushing it hard. Come on. Try to get half a rep more than you've been getting. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, use this round. Suck in some air here. We're getting closer and closer to the finish line of this Tabata round. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Light on those toes. Full of energy. 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. Shake the legs out. One more 20-second round of burpees. Coming at you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pushing that body through 20 seconds more. You got this. Come on. Keep it moving. Keep it strong. Keep pushing that fire. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up out of it. Nicely done. Woohoo! Burpees. Hell yeah. All right. 20 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Touch down and shuffle. 20 seconds, you guys. Keep pushing it. We'll take that break and pop into our next strength training round. Take that deep breath. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up out of it. Take that deep breath in. Woo! All right. Grab some water, you guys. Tabata circuit 2 is done. All right. Woo! All right. We're moving into a leg strength training round. So, here's how we're going to rock this. I'm going to pause this real quick so I can give you the rundown. 3 exercises again. You're going to need that mat. So, we're going to go. Weights optional. If you use the weights, they're going to be at your sides. We're going to start curtsy lunge right into a single leg deadlift. So, here's what that looks like. Curtsy, up, and then into that single leg deadlift. And then pull it forward. Sticking with that one side for the whole time. Again, weights totally optional. Curtsy, single leg deadlift. Exercise 1, exercise 2, we switch sides. Curtsy, deadlift. Last exercise. No weights needed on that one. We're going to go squat up downs to pulse. So, 1, 1, up, up, pulse. Down, down, up, pulse. So that's that nice and low. Keep that butt down in that squat. So if you're using weights for the curtsy lunge, grab them now. We're going to start with that right leg forward. Plant the right leg. Left leg steps back. Here we go. Step it back into that curtsy lunge. Press up. And single leg deadlift. Yes, excellent. Keep that right foot in front. Step it down. Deadlift. That right leg stays in front for this whole first interval. Giving that heart rate a little bit of a chance here to relax and calm down. Staying super focused on keeping that balance. I want you to really try for those deadlifts to get that body to a T. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and shake that right leg out. We're going to switch sides. All right, calming that heart rate right down. Plant that left foot. Curtsy lunge to deadlift in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. Nice. And then right into that deadlift. Take it nice and slow here. Whatever kind of time you need on that deadlift to feel really, really solid and balanced. Believe it or not, using the weights actually helps balance more than going body weight would. If you start to sort of tilt to one side, you have a little bit of extra weight to play around with to even everything out. 15 seconds to go. Plus that weight's a little bit closer to the floor as you dive into that T. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Weights to the side. We're going to go into that squat, up, down, 2 pulse. We'll start on our feet, sort of that quarter squat position to get ready. Down, down, up, up, 2 and 1. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, deep pulse. Up, up, deep pulse. So these squat up downs, you know already that your butt stays low anyways. We're working a little bit of mobility in here, getting that butt even lower. If you've ever heard the phrase, ass to the grass when it comes to squatting, this is what it's all about. Being able to get that butt real low to the ground, engage all of those leg muscles to finish the exercise. Feeling those quads. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up to the top and shake those legs out nice and done. We have about 10 seconds here. Grab those weights again. We're going curtsy lunge. 2 single leg deadlift. Plant that right foot. Chest nice and tall. Here we go. Step it back. And deadlift. For that deadlift, try to find a point 3 to 4 feet away from your body, directly in front, and just stare it down. Stay focused on that spot. It'll help you with that stability. It'll help you get a little bit lower into that deadlift. We're really looking to feel that pull in the hamstring. Working lower back, working core, working glutes. 10 seconds to go on this one leg. Take that deep breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Shake that right leg out. Well done, you guys. All right. Last round on this left leg. Plant the left foot, heels down, toes down. We're stepping back with that right foot in 3, 2, and 1. Big step back. Yep. And draw that body forward. This is always my wobbly side. So, we're hitting side glutes, hamstrings. We're rocking total legs in this circuit. Keep those shoulders in those back pockets, nice and straight. Body lines here. You don't want to let the weight draw those shoulders down towards the floor. Right there. Keep them straight. Yep. Into that dead. Yes. Nice. Excellent. Again, looking for that T. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Weights to the side. We're rocking through it, you guys. This is it. Last exercise of the leg circuit. We're back into those squat pulses. We're going to add a pulse, so double pulse here. Quarter squat. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. 1, 2. Down, down, up, up. 1, 2. Yes. Super stable here. Super focused on those quads. As you come up into that squat, that sort of up, up part, I want that butt nice and low. 1 and 2. Woo, starting to feel those quads now. 15 seconds to go. We're pushing all the way through. We know we have a break coming up for us. And then we're moving into that non-plank round. It's going to be great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up out of it and shake those legs out, you guys. Nicely, nicely done. Woo-wee. All right. 2 in, 1 to go. Here we go. Woo-wee. All right. I'm so lost for days of the week right now. I just was going to say it's a Tuesday. It's definitely not a Tuesday. See what happens when we do Friday class? I don't know what time it is anymore. All right, so we are moving on to our final round. So you're going to need a little bit of space for this one. Our 2 Tabata exercises. We're going to do a jump forward. This isn't any crazy jump. I don't want you sort of reaching further and further. You're just going to do small jump forward and then duck walk it back. So I'm going to do it sideways so you can see that fun duck walk. Jump it forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. And jump it forward again. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're going side lateral walk to squat pop. So again, 1, 2, pop. 1, 2, and pop. Those are our 2 Tabata exercises. For our last strength training round, we're going to be down on the mat, on our backs. You are going to need your weights for exercise 1, okay? So, I need a little bit of water. It's going to be a great day today that I lose my voice in this class. All right, you guys, so we're starting with that last Tabata round. We've got 10 seconds. I'm going to go this way so I don't trip over myself. Forward bound, duck walk it back. 2, 1, here we go. Duck walk it back. Keeping it nice and low. Again, we're not looking for some sprinter's leap forward. We just want to get enough power to get off the ground and give ourselves a little bit of room to duck walk it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nicely done. Side lateral walk to squat pop. Get ready to get low in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, pop. 1, 2. Asking a lot of these legs in these last couple rounds. Tomorrow, Sunday, we get that workout day off. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're 1 down. 2 more of those double exercises to go. Shake it out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Take that bounce forward. Duck walk it back. Feeling those glutes, feeling those thighs. Again, just enough air here to launch forward to fit those duck walks in. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Woo! Shake those legs out, you guys. Keep the body moving. We're going into those side lateral walks in 3, 2, and 1. We're down. 1, 2. Pop all the way through those toes. Get some air. Yeah. Nice. Excellent. Using those arms for a little bit of launch momentum. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nicely done. Halfway through this Tabata round, you know it. Shake it out. Get ready. Plant those heels. Launch it forward. Let's go. Woo! Feeling those legs. Keep that butt nice and low on that duck walk. Chest stays nice and high. These are small steps back. I promise those quads will get a break. 3, 2, 1, and stand up out of it. Shake those legs out. Take that deep gulp of air. Getting ready for that side lateral walk. 3, 2, and 1. Get low. 1, 2, and pop. 1, 2, 20 seconds. Remind yourself, 20 seconds. We can do anything for that amount of time. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! This is it. Final round. 60 seconds to go. We're going to take to the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Watch it forward. Last round of these forward bounds with duck walk. Yes, we're feeling it. It's cardio sculpt. Come on. Woo-hoo! Chest stays tall. Feeling powerful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Shake the legs out. Keep the body moving. 1 more round. Side laterals. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, and up. Keep that butt low on those side lateral walks. If you're in it, if you're spending the time working hard, get everything you can out of it. Come on. Deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nicely done. Woo, I'm sweating. Faux show. Woo. All right, you guys. Grab those mats. Tilt those screens down. We have 30 seconds, and we're rocking into this last strength training round. All right, so I'm going to demo this first exercise. We're doing a V-sit incline press. So you're on your sit bones, heels out in front, palms are starting at shoulder height. You're going to push forward and up. And then as those dumbbells come back down, you sit back into that V. Find that V, dumbbells in hand. Sit up and push. Sit it back and bring those dumbbells to the shoulders. You're not going to get super far back, but you're going to feel that push in the core. Yes, it's coming from the shoulders. I want you to focus on that little movement it takes to get you from stalled to pushing up towards the ceiling. Yeah, nice. Nice and slow. Staying in control. Smooth movements here. I promise this is the only exercise this round we're going to do with weights. 2, 1, bring it in. Dumbbells to the side. Go ahead and lay it back. We're going reverse crunch to kick out. So, bend at the knees. Lower back's flat on the ground. Go ahead and lift those knees right up or those feet off the floor. Reverse crunch, hips up, and then kick it out. Reverse crunch, you just pushing those hips up towards the ceiling, and then as you kick out, your heels are going to skim the floor. So we're going from that reverse crunch that really centers the work on the upper abs, and then kicking it out. So we're sort of spreading the work all the way down towards those hip flexors. Feeling this round in a big way, you guys. 15 seconds to go. Push through it. We're feeling the core from yesterday. Stay aware of your form. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, heels back down to the mat. This time, last exercise of this circuit. We're going to push up into that glute bridge. Open the knees out. In, hips back down. In 3, 2, and 1. Push those hips up to the ceiling. Open, close, and down. Keeping the tension on those glutes the whole time. Hi, Patrick. I know, I'm on the mat. It's time to go. And right back down. Push those hips as high up to the ceiling as you can. Knees out to the side without letting the hips drop. See, this was supposed to be that plank. Yay! Alright, keeping the core engaged. Lower back stays nice and straight here, just like those kickbacks, right? When we do glute kickbacks. It's all about the glutes, not the lower back. You don't want to bring the arch into play. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hips down. You guys, we have 3 minutes to go. We're going to start back at the top. This is a kick-ass workout. Grab those dumbbells. Up at shoulder height. Sit in that V-sit position. Heels are on the ground. Push it up. And then right back down into that V-sit. Weights go up towards the ceiling. Torso follows. That weight actually helps draw the torso up towards the ceiling. Staying in control here. Don't go too far back that you feel like you're sort of losing balance. That pause and then that push. It's from that pause into that push where I want you to really set your mind on the muscles doing the work. Right there. Yeah, nicely done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells to the side. Done with those for the day. Go ahead and lay back. Hands at your side, lower back. Press gently into the mat. Lift those knees and heels off the floor. Here we go. Reverse crunch. Up. And then kick it out. Focusing here on as you bring your back right back down to the mat from that reverse crunch. Keep that lower back pressed to the ground. Don't let the arch come into play as you do that kick out. If you keep the lower back on the ground, it sort of becomes that hollow body hold, and that's what centers the work on your core instead of the hip flexors. All the way through it here, really pushing those hips up towards the ceiling. Feeling it here. We're under 10, so close to the finish line. Wait for that buzzer in 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and heels on the mat. Take this 15 seconds to take a deep breath in. Last 45 seconds of work starts in 5 seconds. Feet on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Push those hips up to the ceiling. Diamond, in, and down. We're going to get to those last 15 seconds. Then we're going to find that hold and just move in between the regular hold and the diamond glute bridge hold. Squeezing those glutes. Keep that tension nice and strong. Mind's in the game right till the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift. Find that hold. Open the knees and then right back in. So we're just going for that diamond hold and right back in. Hips stay high, back stay straight, core stays engaged. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Hug those knees right to the chest. Woo-wee! We're going to rock back and forth just a little bit here. Hell yeah, you guys. Nicely done. I'm just going to turn this music down and stop. Goodbye. Woo-wee! Nicely done. How we feeling?
Wow.
Woohoo!
That was a lot. I thought it was going to be like our like mobility class today.
Oh no!
That kind of threw me for a loop, but it felt really good.
Oh no!
I was like, it's mobility. I'm going to lift later. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Woo! I'm sweating like crazy, you guys.
Yeah, me too. That was good.
Happy January, apparently.
Yeah,
All
right?
right, let's just stretch it out real quick, you guys. That was pretty heavy hitting, especially on the legs at the end there. Badass. You guys looked awesome. Woo! All right, shake everything out. Find that energy again.
We need like a safety word for when I'm going to pass out. So you guys don't.
I keep saying that whenever we do classes, if anybody joins, I should send like paddles that have like phrases on them, or that you can sort of make your own.
I'm lightheaded.
Yeah. All right, shake the legs out, plant the heels under the feet, take that nice deep breath and stretch everything right back out. I think starting with those burpees when I was like, I can't talk my way through this one.
Yeah, no.
I was boning.
One more deep breath in. Serena, here's your mobility work, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Up through the ceiling, go ahead and tilt the torso left to right, nice and slowly here. Just stretching those muscles, stretching those obliques. And then straight up towards the ceiling. Next exhalation, go ahead and let those hands fall. Follow with your chest and reach for those toes. Woo! Yeah, I'm sweating. I don't know why the heat was on down here. It's like exercise sauna. All right, taking those deep breaths in. As you exhale, go ahead and sink deeper and deeper into that stretch. Give your mind a little bit of time to recognize that the stretch is a good thing and that we want to be here. Whenever you're ready, walk those hands out away from the body, just far enough into that downward dog position. And just let the weight of your torso sort of pull those shoulders towards the mat. Again, really focusing on those deep breaths in, slowly exhaling. Give your body time to sort of come back to its neutral zone. But heart rate's still up, so you're pumping that oxygenated blood to the muscles. Calming everything right back down. That was definitely pushing the limits. You should feel awesome about that. Bring those shoulders forward. Gently drop those hips to the mat. Lift the chest and chin. Stretch those abs out. If you can sort of think about those shoulders pushing back and down into those back pockets so you open that chest. Again, focusing on breathing, appreciating the body for everything that we just put it through. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and push those hips back over the knees. Find yourself on all fours. Take a deep breath in, round the back up to the ceiling. Tuck the chin. And then as you exhale, lift the chest and chin, exaggerate that arch. And just move between these two poses, your pace. Focusing on the breath, focusing on that tilt of the hip bones, the connection to the core, and just the natural flow of movement through the whole body. Last breath out. Go ahead and come to neutral, and then just go ahead and sit back on those heels in child's pose. If this is a little bit uncomfortable, you can sort of widen those knees, create some space, and just let your whole body relax. Reach back for those toes, let go of any tension in the shoulders, the jaw. Go ahead and place those fingertips on the ground. Lift your body up. Nicely done. Whew. All right, so Serena, you're doing a big strength training workout later, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this this meditation, this breathing workshop, and I've been meditating every day for like a half an hour, doing breathing and then meditating. But the reason I bring it up is not because I'm bragging, although I'm very proud of myself, but because they do like a little lesson before you go into your breathing work, and a lot of it has to do with yourself, and not like how you told me to do that postcard exercise. And it was interesting because I haven't ever really thought about, like, when you think of self, I always associated it with ego or something, you know what I mean? But it's like when you're in the exercise or you're in the deep breathing, you're in yourself, and we don't ever spend time in that space.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting to think about yourself, not as an entity or as your ego, but as like your own energy. It's weird. It's hard to wrap your mind around, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first step of the meditation thing is like to talk to yourself nice, like to like to speak kindly to yourself.
Yeah.
This is a really hard thing.
It's so amazing because I don't ever do that. I'm such a dog to myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's such a, like, I'm like that cynical, like I must have come from like Jewish lineage, like that self-effacing. I don't mean that in any kind of anti-Semitic way, but you know what I mean? Like that self-effacing kind of, like, I don't know. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
I definitely agree. I think a lot of people do that. We sort of are taught that we always should be more, always should be better, always should be this, that, and the other thing. And we judge ourselves really harshly because we look on the outside into someone else's life and they're like, and you imagine what that is and then compare yourself to all of those imaginary people.
It's crazy. Like I spend so little time with myself. It's frightening. I'm 45 years old and I'm like, holy shit, where have I been? It's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, on that happy note.
It gets easier through this through working with Julia. Like all of a sudden the steps that you take, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm paying attention to myself.
Totally. That's like when you mentioned that in the stretching, like you have a way of bringing it back to self in a really kind and affirming way. It's great. So anyway,
we give a lot of time to so many other people. And I know Serena and I have had this conversation where it's like, when was the last time, like, you feel selfish taking time for yourself, especially like you guys have families, right? And it's like, you feel I
feel like it's a weakness. Like when I do that, I'm like, God, I should be doing something else, or this is, I didn't earn this. Why, you know what I mean? Why do I feel like I get this kind of thing? And I never, I don't know. It's like a broken.
It ends up being the total opposite of that. It ends up being like, those are just excuses to not do it.
Totally.
But if you really look at it, you end up being able to be better at everything else.
Yeah, totally.
Find more to give. Yeah.
I'm broken in that way. Like it's a real, and that's what it is. It's like the reason I think I feel that it's weak is because I know it's stopping me from doing what I should be doing or need to be doing.
Yeah. Taking that focus.
You know? So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say,
Anyway.
yeah.
Onward, ladies.
Bye.
Onward. Bye, guys.
Have a great
Thank you guys. See you on Monday.
See you soon. Bye.